So you'll be getting, so if you are my mailing list, so sign up my mailing list.
I will.
This is the website. It's yours truly Astha, .com. Subscribe. You can just subscribe on the website. So yours truly Astha. And my Instagram is also the same, yours truly Astha. So, it's like everything about my mastermind, about, the release of the book, everything, hopefully soon, will be all up there in time. So
amazing. I mean, it's obvious, because choreography requires a lot of detail and attention. So
yeah,
that's amazing. But then we met on a mastermind. So it tells me that you are as passionate about masterminds as I am. And I found out that being in a mastermind has helped me very significantly to push me out of my comfort zone, because I'm a safe player. But here I am stepping out, doing things. What I'm doing currently, I probably wouldn't do it before. But just
with so many ideas. So that's what I see, through Arfine, I discovered this new way of looking at things, in a group setting. And these days that too online over, during this time when, the pandemic is still kind of roaring in different ways, showing his different faces. As I attended his 5-day challenge, the speaker challenge, I remember when it popped up on my laptop, and I just on my website, and I just went and I signed up and I did it. And then I took the journey forward by doing the Speak to Fortune Foundation. So, I saw just how cool it was to meet so many people from around the world just sitting there. And I never had so much fun, it's just sitting there in one place, coming from my background. So it was something really new, really different from me. In a way, it was a breakthrough. So yeah, it has been really incredible. You're hanging out with the right people and you all have the same common purpose, and you're all headed in the same direction, then, it's a much more effective way to go forward,
Much more effective. And it works. It works.
Yeah.
So
talking about also my mastermind, that I came up with during this course is called Enough is Enough. Wow. So it
says it all.
But it's really for, people who have shifted their mindset during this last COVID time period, during this last, whatever time period, and they want to make the most of what they have in their life, and they may want to, start over, they may want to do something, but really it will give them that shift. It'll empower them to really go forward and achieve their dreams, because you got it, you have it all here, if you utilize these methods of the, with the common goal and purpose.
Sorry, my network was freezing.
Yeah, I saw it came in and out. Yeah.
Okay.
No worries.
Okay. So wow, this is interesting. So I've discovered in my studying of masterminds how much people are really willing to pay to join one. They pay a lot. Has Astha frozen?
Yay, pat myself on the back for picking the mastermind.
So masterminds, I've studied that they pay a lot. Most of the people, in the top ranks, would I say, of life, they really pay heavily for to join their masterminds. So how much do you think the mastermind effect has on our personal growth? Like, how much do you think it affects us in terms of growth? Success and growth. Yes, personal success.
Yeah, it has all the effect on your personal success and growth. And I think these people realize that the solution is in numbers and not just by doing it yourself, know, and that's key to what they've realized. And like you said, the wealthy and so many people sign up for the mastermind because this the way forward. And in fact, if you've been wanting to do something and you feel you want to do something or you should be doing something and haven't been able to do it, this is the only way to succeed in today's world.
I agree.
And yeah, you need a network of friends with a common purpose and with a common goal that are all headed in the same direction, So hanging out with the right people, you're definitely sure to get
Crucial.
there. I want to know, you obviously feel it is the way to success and growth, right? This is the way, to move forward. Yeah.
Amazing. So what would be a final word you would have for the people who are watching and listening and are stuck?
Yeah, well, firstly, it has to do with your patterns and conditioning. It has nothing to do with, I feel like it's limited. We can't maybe step out as much. I'm not flying the way I used to before. I'm not, traveling the way I used to. But really, it has less to do with the outside circumstance and more to do with your inner thought process, And so if that's where you're at, then I think you should be joining these groups, that we're talking about. And you should be getting together with common people, the same, like-minded people and coming up with these solutions and really taking that step, because this is the time. If you don't take advantage of this time, then, it's lost. It's gone.
Right.
And we know that life just is like,
yes.
This, it goes by. It's really waste.
That is so true. Thank you so much, Astha. Thank you.
Thank you, Enya. Enya, I also have a podcast. Called Love Yourself. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Love Yourself.
Okay.
Love yourself.
I'll put it out. I'll put the link out so that
and that's exactly it's just a soothing listen. You can listen to it while you're getting ready for bed, while you're in the car, wherever, it kind of takes you through that mindset.
Okay. That's beautiful.
Shift. Very nice. At least I've those episodes are like, so yeah.
Thank you so much for your contribution. So, imagine that. So you're going to get to know Astha more. I'm going to put her website link and the podcast link. And you're free to listen in and check her out. Thank you so much, Astha. I believe that someone has gone away richer, and I know that someone has gone away more equipped to deal with life. So thank you so much. And thank you everyone for listening. And I hope
pleasure is on both sides. It's been my pleasure to connect.
Bye.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.
It's been a pleasure having you.